Well, it's been a bit since I've done one of these. Hope everyone's been doing well. Also, I wanted to apologize. My voice probably sounds pretty raspy. Hopefully it's not too painful to listen to. But yeah, a lot has happened. A lot has changed. I am actually back at college now after a whole 2-year hiatus of just grinding out YouTube. Great while lasted. But got to the time where it's like, hey, I can't move out of the house and pay for food. So I had to keep my other end of the bargain with my rents. Most I'll say about it is I am at a trade school, hoping to become an electrician. Could change, could not. So far I've been loving it though. It's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I was looking for in school, not like going to a typical college, because I knew if I hated high school, which is such baby steps compared to college, there's no chance in hell I was going to go to like a regular college. It's also really weird going to FaZe Chris. Does FaZe even have a Rocket League team? I was going to do this commentary on Cold War, but then I realized I did not have Cold War installed, which actually kind of segues to the main thing I want to talk about. My computer had a really interesting couple months, well, not months, weeks maybe, had a little issue with Windows. I was just going about my day, you know, checking. I saw a little update thing in the bottom right corner. Be like, okay, there's some updates I need to do. Checked for any additional updates. I tried. Yeah, restarted my computer, but I noticed that it got frozen at 64 to 65% for about an hour straight, and it would restart. Then it would load the BIOS in this such tiny screen. And I was like looking up all kinds of troubleshooting things to be like, okay, what happened? Came to the conclusion that my Windows got corrupted. So then I was trying to figure out how to get my system out of this cycle. The way that I solved this is probably the dumbest thing I possibly could do. Built-in diagnostic things to troubleshoot, okay, why is your system frozen? I looked up about 8 or 10 different solutions, tried every single one of them, none of them worked. So I just said, fuck this. I might have just bricked my entire system. So we're just gonna try shit that I just haven't done yet. I just went down the list. I did that one, didn't try this one, let's try it and see what happens. And somehow it found like an old backup that I had from like 2018. I didn't even know I backed up my computer back in 2018. And I'm so glad I did, or else I would have lost everything. I literally could have had just a fresh, clean slate of Windows. Now, I'm still not entirely sure if this is exactly what happened since it's from 2018, and I'm pretty confident that there's a lot of files on my computer that I definitely know I deleted. Like, no doubt in my mind. I definitely remember the title of these videos, editing that content, uploading it, and deleting it from my system. So, unless something else happened, that guy just baited both of us, Jesus. Unless I am missing something here, I'm pretty sure every file that I made in the last 2 years, and then every file that I created in the last 2 years were on my system at the same time. My OS got booted back to my one hard drive, which was basically filled, so my PC ran like an absolute snail. I had to go through the whole process of backing up my hard drive onto an external, which took forever because the first one just got lost. Ordered a replacement. The replacement came pretty quickly, which was nice. When you're transferring your OS to another drive, it pretty much wipes the drive that you were transferring to. Say if I was transferring, thanks buddy for the save, appreciate it. Again, my case, my OS was on, there's a regular hard drive, say for example my D drive, and my D drive is where all my videos and recordings go, so that 2 terabytes is pretty much always filled. I had to back up my D drive so I could put my OS on my C drive, which is my solid state. The sheer amount of files, everything on that drive, I had to do it overnight, and then I had to wait pretty much the whole day for the OS to transfer over. And that actually explains why the last couple like regular videos, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, they were pretty shit. I had to start using the Windows built-in video editing software, which is definitely not that good. Wow, I can't believe I made that. Thankfully, obviously, you guys are seeing this video now. I swear, if this like video turns out like more shit than the videos I was making on my laptop with Windows Video Editor, oh, dude, that'd be hilarious. But I also know with school and all that, I do have a roommate, but he's currently at practice right now. So I figured, hey, got the dorm to myself. Figured it'd be a good time to make a little video, make it just a commentary, because I have been uploading a lot of shorts recently. I think I mentioned it a few times on Twitter and a lot in some video descriptions. I'm on Orange Team. I thought I was on Blue Team. Thank God I realized that now. But I've been uploading a lot of shorts, and honestly, some of the shorts have been recycled, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys, because these are shorts that like got maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 views. So I'm just like, hey, these things like barely got any traction, and I don't have any videos to upload, and I don't want to go like at least a solid month without uploading. So I figured, hey, why not just try again, see if the algorithm might bite. I did feel kind of bad about it, but it also took a big weight off my shoulders, knowing, okay, I at least have a solid couple uploads, at least twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, where I know that I will have videos up. And yeah, maybe people might see them twice. I feel like it's better than nothing at all. And also, I did not realize how good zombies content did. My most viewed video now is zombies short of me just not knowing at all what I'm doing in Outbreak. Yeah, if you are here actually from that zombies short, thank you. I appreciate you. Hopefully you found my idiocy enjoyable. Actually, I probably should have been taking advantage of these practices or my roommates out of the room more than I should have been. Mainly just been focused on schoolwork and getting a little more comfortable. So I probably will be able to get some more commentaries and just like regular videos out for you guys. Little tap, little tippy tap. Is that gonna go in? No way. Ah, wide. That's a wide peepo sad right there. That is a wide peepo, sad, mad, cause bad. I can definitely say though, the first few weeks of school, they were pretty rough. The whole adjusting period, getting used to being away from home. Mental health was definitely not the greatest, but pushing through it, talking to my friends, getting out there, joining some clubs, and just get myself out there. Because it's also really weird not knowing anybody at school. All throughout grade school, middle school, high school, pretty much knew everybody and everything about them. But it's just the fact like I don't really know anybody and nobody really knows me is kind of a blessing, but also a curse. Because I'm pretty sure everyone can relate to this. I just get in my head a lot. Kind of like a new page, a new chapter in my life. And also, probably another reason why I haven't really made any commentaries like this was getting a little, actually not a little, very anxious about like people in the hallways hearing me, just doing commentaries or whatnot. But I kind of said, you know what, fuck it. At some point or another, I'm gonna make a commentary and they're gonna hear me. I keep wanting to talk about mainly just stuff during winter break that I plan on doing. But I have done so many things where I've told you guys like so many plans and so many projects I want to do, and I just haven't kept my word, haven't gone through with it. I'm probably just going to just not say anything and I'm just gonna do it. I can definitely say I'm very happy that I went through, did this commentary. It was very good talking to you guys again. Just giving you guys a little update. Hopefully you guys have been well, going back to school, college, high school, or even maybe first day on the job or something. And like our favorite childhood artist says, I like what you're doing right now. It's working. You've been looking nice. Definitely completely botched that.